right, welcome back to Top 5 Vinyl, where we show love to vinyl owners. Today I'm here with Josh. How's it going, sir?
How's it going, man? Doing pretty good over here.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Before we get started, I want everybody to like the channel, subscribe, tell your cool friends, all that fun stuff you guys gotta do on YouTube land out there. Uh, Let me ask this question first. Josh, how hard was it for you to find 5 vinyl albums to share?
It was pretty hard. I had to dig through my box a little bit and like make a couple of decisions like, oh, do I want that one? Do I want this one? But I think the top five I have right now is it's they're all like meaningful to me
Right.
in a
Okay.
special place in my heart. So
Gotcha.
they all have like a meaning behind it. These top
Nice.
five albums.
Okay. Okay. All right, so let's take it back. Do you remember the first vinyl record that you bought with your own money?
I did. It was I actually have it right here.
Mm.
It was a single, NERD's Lap Dance.
Mm. Okay.
I found it at a record store here in Seattle when I first started collecting, and I think it was like $4.
Mm. Mm.
I was like, yeah, I gotta get it
Mhm.
because it's one of my favorite groups, music
Okay.
groups. My brother got me to them.
Nice. Okay. Growing up, was there a record player in the house?
No, but there was a stereo, and my
Mm.
brothers and my mom would always play CDs.
Mm.
And I growing up listening to 90s hip hop, Spanish music. It's just music was just around when I was growing
Nice.
up. But yeah, there was no record player or no vinyls when I was growing up.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you have a favorite place to buy vinyl records from?
I do. I got two. One is Silver Platters here in Washington. There's three locations. My favorite that I go to is in Linwood,
Mm.
which is like 25 minutes away from me.
Mm.
And then another one is Easy Street Records, which is in West Seattle.
Mm.
That one's my favorite record store
Okay.
that I go to.
Like on a single trip to the record store, do you remember the first, do you remember the most amount of vinyl that you bought in one trip?
Ooh, I think it was like my birthday this
Mm.
year, this past October. I think I got like 9 records.
Mm. Mm.
And I just treated myself. I was like, I just started
Huh.
finding everything that I wanted to find, and I
Right.
was like, oh, it's my
Okay.
birthday. Let me just splurge a little bit.
Gotta treat yourself. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. So let me ask you this question. Well, everybody has one. What album do you not own yet that you want?
Hmm. I have to say, this is tough. Oh man, that's tough. Um, probably, probably the first issue of Nerds album In Search of.
Mm.
Yeah, probably the first issue. I think I got the reissue, but
Mm.
I want the first issue, the
Mm.
first pressing of it.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Of the 5 you're going to show us, do you have you seen any of them perform live before?
Yes, I've seen one of them about 7 to 8 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Please remember to remind me when we get there. That's impressive. Okay.
yeah.
Um, so collecting vinyl, like how long has it been since you got your first taste? Like when did you start collecting? How old were you?
I was late 2019, so I think I was like
Mm.
21,
Okay.
20. I first started collecting CDs. My
Hmm.
brother had CDs, and I kind of like, they all passed them down to me.
Hmm.
And at first, it started to like just wanting to get 5 records
Hmm.
of my favorite artists, and then from that, it went from I want to get all the CDs that I have in vinyl.
Hmm.
And then from then on, it just kind of just started adding up, and yeah, so
Nice. Okay. That's cool. That's a cool story.
mhm, yeah.
All right, cool. All right. And Josh, being that this is top 5 vinyl, can you share the number 5 album that you have in front of you right now?
Yeah. So the number five I have is a compilation album, uh, East Side Story Volume 3.
Hmm.
Um, Growing up, my mom played a lot of oldies in the car. on our way to like to grocery stores or when she's cleaning the house. So it's got a couple songs that mean a lot to me and listening to them as growing up. So finding this, I was really happy. And I'm trying to work on getting the entire collection. It's just kind of hard trying to find them on Discogs and at record stores and stuff like that. I have three, but I'm trying to get the whole collection.
How many in the collection?
I think it's 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have volume 3, 12, and 9,
Mm,
I believe.
mm,
I got them from another vinyl collector here on Instagram. And so I'm just, keep my eye out when I go to record stores and stuff like
mm,
that,
mm.
trying to see if I can find more.
That'll be cool. Okay. Get
Yeah.
the full collection. Okay.
Hmm.
All right, cool. That's your number five.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and take a look at your number four.
Number 4 is Lupe Fiasco's Tetsu and Youth.
Mm,
Um, I love this album so much. It's a very like um lyrical, melodic album. It came out in 2015 when I was a senior, and I just remember listening to it every day going to school. I catch myself now still like coming back to this album, listening to it. Lupe is one of my favorite artists. My brother got me into him, and he's actually the artist I saw
hmm.
7 to 8 times.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So every show he's in, every time he's in Seattle, my brother and I always go.
Mm,
We missed 2 shows. One was with Nas. Unfortunately,
mm,
I wasn't able to go to that show, but
mm.
yeah, no, this album really means a lot to me, and it finally got pressed a couple months ago. So this is the first pressing, official first pressing of the
Wow.
album.
Okay.
So
Nice. That's pretty cool.
yeah,
All right. So that's your number four. Let's go ahead and take a look at your number three.
number 3 would be Kanye West's 808s.
Mm,
This is actually the first vinyl I got to start my collection. I didn't buy this. My sister gifted it to me for Christmas, and it just means a lot to me just because it's the very first vinyl that I ever got in my collection.
mm,
It's a very short and simple album. Um, I love every song in this album. Kanye is one of my other all-time favorite artists. So this was very special to me.
nice. Okay. That's your number three. Let's go ahead and take a look at your number two.
Number 2 is Nerds in Search of.
Mm,
Growing up again, my brother would play this in the room while cleaning, doing homework, and just yeah, he got me into a lot of music. Honestly, without him, I probably wouldn't have listened to these artists till like later
mm,
in my years. But yeah, this one's a really special album, and hopefully they go on tour and I can catch them live
uh,
because I really want to see them.
mm,
But yeah, this album's really good. It's very hip hop, rock, pop. Um, a lot of my favorite songs are on this album too, and it's very special.
nice. Nice. All right, cool. And Josh, for the grand finale, what do we have for number one?
Number 1 is another Lupe album. This one I've actually been hunting for a very long time.
Mm,
The 2006 first pressing of Food and Liquor.
mm,
I have, I think, 4 of the copies of this album, all different
mm,
colored pressings.
mm,
This one, it was the one I was really hunting for. Was the 2006 uh, pressing. I spent like probably this is the most expensive record I've ever bought for
mm,
myself,
mm,
and um, yeah, just album just really is special to me. My brother and I would play it in the car all the time when we are hanging out, go to shows, seeing him live. Every show was like amazing
mm,
when he's come to Seattle. Like not one show has been bad,
mm.
and yeah,
Nice.
really good album.
Hmm, that's cool. All right, awesome. All right, Josh. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time and sharing your top five vinyl records with me.
Thank you for having me,
A
man.
pleasure.
Really
Of
appreciate
course.
it.
Absolutely. We'll talk soon, man.
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Peace.